my god, we are not focused at all. Hello everybody! I have some exciting news today because I got my self-admission pass finally, and so I'm going to spend my first day in a park at my home park of Epcot. We're just gonna do a little bit of exploring because I do have work later, but I'm really excited to finally be able to go into a park. I have my roommate Cammie with me. She's gonna go with me. I'm so excited. So it is a little bit of a rainy day, but we are here for rope drop. Probably not the best rope drop experience because again, it is like pouring on us. And we're really not sure where we're gonna go first. So if you've ever been to Epcot for rope drop, comment below where you would go. Would you go Frozen, Soarin, Test Track? Probably not Test Track today because it's raining. Spaceship Earth. Comment below, let me know where would you go. Alright, we made it into Epcot. We have decided that I think we're going to go and rope drop Soarin because I would love to go to Test Track, but it's raining, so I don't think it's operating today. So we're gonna go to Soarin, an indoor queue, as you will, so we can get out of the rain. We only have a few hours in here because again, I do have work later. This is currently about 10:30 and I have work at 2:30. So we're gonna spend a little bit of time here, have a lot of fun, and enjoy our very first day in the park. So they stopped us over here kind of by the seas. We're in a kind of a big group over here. We're just waiting for them to let the rope down and then we can head over to Soarin. All right, it's 10:30 and they officially let us through. We are in the crowd making a brisk walk towards Soarin. So if you guys have a rope drop, just know that they will start letting you go on things around 10:30. I don't know if Soarin itself will actually be open right now. Sometimes they don't open like right when they do rope drop, but we'll at least go wait in the queue line and see what's up.
Please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the under-seating park. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties.
Okay, so Soarin was like a literal walk-on. We got off of Soarin even before the park officially opened. It's like 10:55 right now. And so we thought we would head to another ride, hopefully before the lines get too long. So we're gonna head over to Spaceship Earth. Hopefully it'll be a little dry under here, I'm not sure. It's got kind of a line right now, but we'll see how long it gets and we'll ride Spaceship Earth. Also, in case you guys are curious, they do have most of the lights on the Spaceship Earth ball right now, but I don't think they're completely done because I saw them working on it like maybe 2 days ago. So they have a few more put on the top, but most of these down here they've actually got done.
Sliding doors on your time machine close. Everybody is here. If
Alright, so we got off of Spaceship Earth and Cammie has actually never ridden it. She's a California gal, went to Disneyland, so she did not have Spaceship Earth. So Cammie, what did you think about Spaceship Earth?
I thought it was the cutest little ride ever with all the little animatronics. Never been that close to an animatronic before, but it was very enjoyable. I think they need to update it a little bit, but otherwise, A+.
Yes, I can agree. It needs a little updating. I think the most recent thing they have is Steve Jobs making the computer. We have definitely come a long way from there. But other than that, I love that ride. It's like one of my favorites here. So nostalgic, so wonderful. So we checked my Disney experience and Frozen has a 20-minute wait. And I have about 2 hours until we need to leave so that I can get to work. So we're gonna head over to Frozen. And then maybe because we're back in the World Showcase, maybe we'll figure out if there's any festival booths that we need to visit after that. And then I guess we'll figure out what to do the rest of the day. But so far, I think that's our plan. I've been impressed because it hasn't been too crowded this morning. Obviously there's still people here, but I have definitely seen it more crowded in the mornings than this. I think the rain was holding some people off. So actually it's been a really nice day to be here. So Frozen wasn't necessarily a long wait. It was longer than like I think we waited for any other ride, but it still moved really fast. That ride, I think they do a good job of loading people fast, so it doesn't feel like it's long. But afterwards, we stopped by the caramel shop and we got us, or at least I got me some caramel popcorn. If you haven't had the caramel popcorn, you have to get it. It is so good. Go to the Werther shop in Germany. Caramel popcorn, it is a must-have. Shout out to my brother Eli, he loves this stuff. I'm sure he's very jealous of me having this right now. So I think we're just gonna walk around, kind of look at some of the festival booths, see what we can do for lunch as far as festival food goes. And then we'll probably head out of the park in about an hour so that I can get to work. All right, well, this is where I'm working later. So if you are here today, you can catch me here about 2:30 until we close. Coming out to La Isla, get some good food. So we went to the Honey Bistro to get some lunch. And the Honey Bistro, all their things are like made, like have honey in them. And so I got the flatbread and the spoon bread, and I am very, very excited to taste it. So I'll start with the flatbread. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, the sauce on there, so good. Yeah, highly recommend that. Please get the flatbread, at least in the next like 3 or 4 days, because then it goes away. And then the spoon bread. Oh, it's like a really, really rich cornbread. So definitely get that as well, so good. All right, so we got done with our day at Epcot. And we are going to head back to the apartment. I was just gonna stay here and then go to work, but I realized I left my name tag at my apartment. So I'm gonna go back and grab that, and then change, get ready for work, and then I'm heading right back here to go work at La Isla later. So I might show you guys my costume before I leave, but I'm really excited to do like a first on-the-job training. I think it'll be really fun, and I'm glad I got to spend like the morning at Epcot just like getting a feel for it, and then I get to come back and work later. So this is my costume for work. I have the khaki pants and a blue shirt. Actually, I'm supposed to have a different shirt, like a blue and white striped shirt, but they're out of those because they hired so many people for festivals, and so they ran out of shirts, so they said, okay, you'll just wear the blue one. So I have the blue shirt, and then we have a choice between this hat and then the baseball cap, but they also ran out of baseball caps, so I'm wearing this hat for right now. But this is my costume for work. So I just got back from work. It was our very first day of on-the-job training, and honestly it went pretty well. I mean, as well as it can go, I guess. A lot of learning happened. It was also like a really rainy day. Like you guys saw earlier in the video that it was just like downpouring in Epcot today. Well, the downpours didn't stop today. It was raining all the time, and so my shoes got wet, my socks got wet, so that wasn't fun. But other than that, like everything went really well. I worked at La Isla today. I showed you guys that booth earlier, and La Isla serves a lot of things that have like mango in it. They had like some shrimp with some real good sauce on top, and some lamb like pieces with some plantains and rice, and then we sold like some mango mousse cups, and then like a mango tropical slushy thing that you could add rum in. Basically my job today was as a filler and as what's called expo. So as filler, I basically like filled drinks, like if somebody wanted a beer or if somebody wanted a slushie or a rum slushie or something like that. I was the person that made that and filled it up and gave it to the guest. And then I also did expo today. I did expo in the rains, which was not fun, but I mean, it was, in expo you get to interact with the guests the most, so that was really fun, but the rain that I worked in was not fun. Basically you get the guest tickets after they come from the register, and you read their tickets off and ask the kitchen or in the fillers to get you whatever that guest needs, and then you hand it to the guest and tell them to have a magical day, send them on their way. So that was fun, but I think that's probably the most stressful position because you just have to remember everyone's orders and how many different things that you need from the kitchen. So that was stressful. It's probably not my favorite position to do, but like I do like it because it has so much guest interaction. We also got a really special moment with a girl. It was her birthday today, and so we all like jumped up and down and we danced and told her happy birthday when she came up, and she was just so sweet. She came over to our booth like 3 or 4 different times just to tell us thank you, and that was just really special because I felt like I didn't do a whole lot other than, you know, dance around and say happy birthday, but it made her day and that made me really happy. A little magical memory on my first day. But other than that, like, I mean, it was an easy day. It was a great day. It was a long day. I go back in tomorrow for an opening shift. Today was a closing shift, so it's currently really late and I only have a few hours to sleep, and then I go back and I do an opening shift. But I think I'm really gonna like this job. It's a fun job. There's lots of guest interaction. Everyone I work with is so fun. So if you guys are coming to join the festival team soon, or if you guys have done festivals before, comment below, tell me hello, introduce yourself. If you have done festivals, tell me some of your favorite memories from doing festival and festival foods. And if you are coming soon to do festivals, please introduce yourself. I'd love to get to know you because I will be working with you soon. But I think that is all for today, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below just to tell me that you like this content that I'm making. And if you want to keep following along on my journey, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you want to, you can go the extra mile and hit that notification button so that you are notified every time that I post a new video, so you can keep up with exactly what I'm doing every time that I post. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!